So here is my Classics Castle Grayskull, and it's pretty cool. I got all kinds of fun little features and stuff. And there's He-Man sitting on the throne right there, and then I have these supports holding up the walls. And let me explain what those are in a few minutes. And there's the elevator and so on. And it's pretty cool. Even got a little floor plug right here that has the infinity wheel or a wheel of time, whatever it's called, inside there. So one of the first issues I want to address is the floors. These floors do not always stay up the way they're supposed to. There's just a slight flimsiness to them. So I created these pieces out of coat hangers, and then put eraser tips on the end to just basically prop underneath and hold that floor up. Now, as many of you know, I have created something similar to it for the Origins Castle Grayskull, which looks something like this to support that floor. Now obviously this is not going to work, it's too short, so I had to figure out something that would fit in that spot. So here is my model that I built for the support floor, and I added some brickwork on the outside. It took me about 2 weeks to design and make this, and there it is. Oh, so cool. I can't wait to see how it actually looks in the actual Classics Castle Grayskull. Now I did stick a He-Man figure in there so I could see the sizing and how it looks compared to a He-Man figure. So hopefully this works out. There was a secondary issue that always bothered me, and even while I was filming, every time I tried to put He-Man in his throne, he kept falling because his floor only has like about a ½ inch little spot right there. Let me zoom in so you guys can see that. So you can see right in that little area there, if his foot is not up on that side, he will fall out of this over and over again. It's almost worse than the pit for the trap door, because there's just like no room to hold his feet on there, and he just falls off of the floor. So my task was to fix both those issues at once. Let's go and take He-Man out of there for right now. Hey, you dropped your sword, dude. So after it's printed, here's what it looks like. Ooh, it's so cool. And you can see how this fits. Let me move this ladder right here. Let me go and zoom up right in that area so you can see how this works. Is you literally just lift this up. Is my arm in the way? There we go. Lift this up and just slide that right underneath there. And bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself a nice support for that floor. And now that's going to hold a whole lot of weight because it's pretty solid in there. So the next piece, which is so cool, is this piece right here. Dun, da, da. And this piece right here fits right on top, just like that, and fills in that gap for the floor. How cool is that? So now I have a nice big area in order to stick my figures. A whole lot more room than just the small little ½ inch that I had before. So now when he sits in his throne, or any other figure like Skeletor, you can literally stick him in there and he's not going to slide off the floor. It gives it a whole lot more space and a whole lot more room. Now, when it comes to the archway, I didn't have a lot of playroom, but he does fit underneath there. Just a little bit of headroom left. Not a lot. So you can fit underneath there, you can fit through the side right here, and the trap door still functions. Pretty cool. So I am offering this cool system for the first 5 people for the wait list. And if you're already a member on my channel, not new members joining today, but already members from the past, you are guaranteed a spot on the wait list, and of course you'll get the member discount. Now, a subscriber is not a member, it's something different. If you want to become a member, that's great. It's not going to apply to this, but it will apply to any future ones. So current members, you will get the discount on this and guaranteed a spot on the wait list. All right, let's take a closer look at this so you can see how they just fits right in there. It's so cool. Then I have a little bit of stone work on the front and on this side. Not on the inside though, and not on the other side. So it's just on a facade on the front and the side right here to give it that really cool stone look. And I went with a more natural look, less toy-like on this one and more realistic. All right, so the ones I'm selling, the prices are $30 for the bottom piece and $15 for the top piece. And right now I'm not selling them painted, and what we'll do is when you get these in your hand, we will actually paint them together. I'll make videos showing you how to paint them, and that way you can have fun painting your own. In the future I might offer painted ones, but the price will be a whole lot higher because of all the customization that goes into the paint. Alright, so that is my new floor support and extra floor piece that I have made for the castle. And it just adds so much more to this upper floor. Now there's actually room for the figures to do stuff instead of just barely hanging on to that edge. Alright, so that's all I got. I'll have a live video after for us to talk and discuss. And it's kind of cool. I did give it an overlap on this side just because I wanted it so that we didn't have a hole right here on this side. And it works for ladder support too. I mean, you can stick these ladders in really easily on the side down here, which looks really cool. You can stick it on the side right here if you want to give it extra room. And it works great for the upper ladder, which I'm going to actually use mine for an upper ladder to get to that top floor quicker for the gun. And it's not totally in the way of the throne anymore. Before, if you had it right here on the original floor, it was kind of in the way there, but now you can lean it so far out, stick it there, and give a person room to actually stand on the edge before they fall to climb up that ladder. The ladder. Alright, so again, that's all I got, and I will see you guys next video. Good journey.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Do it!